is this economy really working for? It's doing great for a thinner and thinner slice at the top. I am in this fight because I believe that we can make our government, we can make our economy, we can make our country work, not just for those at the top, we can make it work for everyone.
They've got 2020 contender Senator Elizabeth Warren knocking the economy while defending one of her newest plans, government-run and regulated childcare. So how would that work? Jeannie Allen is the founder and CEO of the Center for Education Reform. She joins us now from our nation's capital. Jeannie, good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve.
You know, there are a lot of families who are desperate for good child care. So Elizabeth Warren's got a plan, and it sounds pretty good. But what do you think about it?
Look, I totally get it. It is one of the biggest challenges facing mothers. I was a working mother of 1, 2, 3, and 4, widowed for part of that, and I struggled to find child care. The answer, however, wasn't the government setting up programs and regulating who takes care of my kids. It was having, which I didn't really have, more money in my pocket to make decisions about whether that was neighbors, whether maybe I could stay home a little while longer. Right. Look, we certainly don't want to give people daycare who can afford it, which is in her plan. And we certainly don't want the government raising our babies. What we should be doing is giving them their own savings accounts and giving moms and dads purchasing power that they can save when they don't spend it over time. Wouldn't that be amazing? Kind of like Elizabeth Warren when she actually advocated the kids actually are better attached to their parents, and even having choices would help.
A couple of the points regarding her plan over on the big board: it would limit American families' expenses to 7% of their income for the Child Care and Early Learning Act. And the federal government would cover most of the cost. The cost would be covered by a proposed 2% wealth tax. Estimated price tag $70 billion a year. But you know what? Those are staggering numbers, but if you need health care or child care and you can't afford it, you're looking to the government to help you.
Sure, you're looking to the government to help you, but let's talk about two different issues, emotional and economic, right? And so the emotional issue is all the psychiatrists, all the psychologists, and even what we know about behavior today is that children need to be attached closer to a caring individual. And if they are in an institution or outside of the home or a family member, it should be a 3-to-1 ratio. We can't afford a 3-to-1 ratio. So that's the emotional piece. That's why we should be figuring out ways to allow parents to be closer to their kids or allowing them to pay for people who they think are closer. The economic piece is actually really, really simple. Well, we cannot put people in a government-run institution expected to work.
All right. Let's see if she gets traction with it. Jeannie, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks, Steve.
All right. We'll be back with a little more in 2 minutes.